Hello, hello, everybody. I am Martika and welcome to my channel. So, this one is a little different because I don't usually do like a Dollar Tree haul often. But I went into Dollar Tree probably a couple of weeks ago now, and I was getting some more things while I was there. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what types of things that they have here that could relate to sewing that I actually could use. And in doing that, I thought, well, let me share with my audience because you all might need some ideas too. So here we are. So yeah, I did pick up a few things at Dollar Tree, and then I'm also going to show you something I picked up in the past that you should look for if you shop Dollar Tree often. So before we get going in what I bought, I wanted to show you what all I saw in the store. So first I saw these bins, and you can put these in your shelves. They come in different sizes, different shapes. I actually have some of these in my own sewing room. Yes, they do hold things. They're not the strongest, but they do work. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money and you want it to still, be productive in your sewing room, these do work. So moving on, I then spotted these clear acrylic little cups like for toothbrushes. These would be great for holding like your marking pens and things like that. And then I also saw this soap dispenser, and the bright idea that came was to put like a magnet underneath and make your own stick pin holder. Yeah, if you want to do something like that. So then moving on, I spotted these lint rollers, and lint rollers always come in handy. It looks like you get quite a bit on here for the price itself, but we'll go back to that. But then looking at this, we have the shower curtain liner. They come in clear. These are great for tracing patterns and anything else you might want to use it for. And then they also have like those vacuum seal bags. That's great for fabric. If you want to create some space in your room, you can use those. And then even mesh bags for like washing your delicate fabrics. Those would be great for that. And next up, we have the lint roller again, because I wanted to see exactly how much was on there, and it is quite a bit for the price. So you find all of these in your bath accessories aisle. So next up, I spotted this under storage bag, and you could put this like under your bed, in the closet. If you have like a small sewing space, this is perfect for storing some things. Then we have some decorative tins with like a rope design that you could put things in, and also these cute little I want to say, I almost said wicker basket, but they're like woven baskets. And these are great for like dropping some of your small items in your sewing room. Very, very cute. I wanted to see how well they were balanced as they were stacked in each other. They come with a black trim, a gray trim, and then even a white trim. So you could like color coordinate this in your room. Then of course, Dollar Tree does carry all sorts of ribbon. So if you like have any patterns that you're working on that needs like a ribbon trim or a ribbon tie, you're liable to be able to find it in here, and you do get quite a bit. You have quite a few colors to choose from, as you can see. Even some that have some decorative features on it, like these beaded ones right here. You love doing things with different jewels and things. These are really, really nice. And yeah, this is pretty good for Dollar Tree. You get 9 feet of this ribbon. Oh my goodness. So then I was checking out the picture frames, because if you want to frame things in your sewing room, like any photos or any, say like measurement things like that, like I have the giant inch framed in my room and I refer to it often. Yeah, you can make it really decorative. And then I spotted these little floating shelves. Now, these are not very big, but if you wanted to add a decorative feature to your wall, you could definitely do it with these. They have them in black and white. I think that's pretty good, y'all. Yeah, these, you would have to get a few if you want to store a lot, but gosh, for the price, yeah, you can definitely do that. Very, very nice. Different options of frames. Look at this one. Very cute to choose from and add to your sewing room decor. Yeah, you really can't go wrong here. You can just get very, very creative in the Dollar Tree when you are trying to save a little money and you are trying to be decorative at the same time. As you know, if you sew, you like to DIY like I do. Then I noticed these peel and stick pieces. You can use these like as a backdrop to your sewing room on the wall, or you can use them for just all types of things. Anything you want to do, you can line your drawers with these in your sewing room. I mean, just really neat. They show you on the back how to use them. It is a peel and stick, so they are removable pretty much to wherever you put them. I personally would test out the surface if it was me, but yeah, you have quite a few to choose from here to get the look that you want. Very, very cute. Look at this wood grain look. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Then you guys, I went over to the next aisle and spotted this like marble tray. Very nice to be able to put different things in, like your scissors, you know, things that you're working with at the moment. You could easily put those on the tray next to you and be able to grab what you need. And even these little felt containers here, you can put that right inside these little trays to be able to hold pins or clips and all type of things. And then I had never seen these before, but they were like these acrylic little holders. Uh-oh, drop one. These little acrylic holders that you can put things in, like clips and oh gosh, I don't even know what else. Just whatever you are sewing with. It's just so much that we use. It's just hard to think of everything that we use to sew with. And then here's a bigger felt container. Very, very nice. Your seam rippers. Oh gosh, just all sorts of things you can organize in this section with. Now, when I saw this, I immediately thought of like patterns. You could put like the patterns you're working on, the patterns in order that you want to work on. You could set your instructions in one of these if you want to. These are like your envelope organizers that you would use like at home to like separate your mail and things like that, or organize in priority. Your wire letter sorter is what it is called, but you can definitely use these for different purposes of your patterns. And not only do they have them in gold, but they have them in this beautiful copper color as well. Then here's another holder that would hold different things like scissors and whatever else that you might be working with. Then you even have like some wire racks in gold and black. You have some mesh holders. Y'all, here's some cute little like funfetti holders. How cute are these? Oh my gosh, so cute. So if you are like into like the confetti look, things like that, you just want your sewing room to be really fun, you can even choose some of these. I stayed on this aisle for a while because there were so many cute and fun things to explore, even things that were not sewing related. And then while here, I spotted like this little cork board, these little decorative cork boards and little note pads. Oh my gosh, so very cute. You can jot things down with. And then these little loop hooks that holds things in your peg boards. Not only that, you guys, I mean, you get 3 in a pack of these, okay? So as you can see, it was holding a pair of scissors, and I'll show you how we can use that in a moment. You get so many different like push pins. Look how decorative these are to use with that cork board. Now, I do wish they had some bigger cork boards, but they didn't. You have all type of clips you can clip your patterns with if you're hanging them somewhere, even some more push pins. I mean, every one you can think of to go with your decor. Just get in there and get creative. As you can see, the Dollar Tree did not disappoint in this trip. I mean, these are velvet. Come on, velvet push pins, some little pearl push pins. Then you have these little mini pegboards. Yes, they are small, but even think you can purchase several of these, make any design you want, and make it work for you. You have the little pegboard hooks. I've showed you the silver ones, but you have these as well that you can hang things with. You guys, you cannot beat this. These hooks right here even go into your pegboards. These are like ring hooks to where you can drop like a little cup or something in there if you want to like hang your pens and things up on your pegboard if you like. And then I saw I almost couldn't get it out, saw a clear acrylic ruler so you can be able to see what you're doing. And this is not only clear, but it's not magnetic. Yes, it magnifies. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a magnifying ruler so that you can be able to see certain lines, whatever it is that you need to see with this ruler. So as you can see, I was trying to find something that showed you how this absolutely works, and I was able to do that with this little notepad. But yeah, this is really cool. So you know, if you kind of like have an issue with small things, this is great to use. So then they have some little writing tablets with the lines so you can jot things down if you're planning your sewing projects and things like that. You can definitely use these. Do you know how much these cost in other stores? You can get these right in the Dollar Tree. And of course, you have like your little fabric pieces. If you are very crafty, like little zipper pouches and things like that, they have fabric squares. Not only do they have them in these solid colors, they're very random, so you won't always find the same colors, but you can sometimes find them in different prints and things too, just as I did here. You just have to kind of look for them. Another thing that caught my attention were these wooden beads. You guys, these are really cute, and I think that they would be great on different clothing pieces. And not only that, but here are some more like decorative little notepad things, and even some little stickers if you want to like decorate your sewing machine with, and things like that. So I mean, my eyes were just going everywhere. So let's get on and see what I got for myself. First of all, this is not really sewing related, but I think it's everything related. I picked up some hand sanitizer, okay? I do like their Germ-X hand sanitizer. This one is actually from my purse, but it can be for sewing, for your sewing table. If you know you have something on your hands and you want to make sure they're clean and you can't quite get in there to give them a good wash yet, I mean, this comes in handy. So that's just a given. I just wanted to share that. But a couple of things that I picked up that I thought would be helpful and very cute as well are these little baskets. Now, these little baskets are like little woven baskets, okay? And this one has like the black trim. They also had some with a white trim and a gray trim as well. So if you're trying to color coordinate, you can do so. So because of that, I got the black trim. I got two of them. I figured that this would be good. I know that when I'm sewing and I'm using like my clips to sew with, I do have like a little tin that the clips stay in, but sometimes I'll just open it up and just grab the clips, and then when I go to remove them while I'm sewing, they just end up on my table. So I thought these would be like cute little baskets to drop things in as I sew. You could also use these for like excess like thread and things that you cut off of your project as you sew. You could use this for like scrap fabric, you know, while you're sewing, to just keep it clean around your area. You could use this. I don't know if I would use this for like stick pins because there are like little openings through there. So I don't think that I would personally use these for stick pins, but if you want to, that's up to you. Another idea you could use these for is like your little trimming scissors, you know, that you trim with. Your seam gauges and things like that. So yeah, just whatever you want to use them for. I just thought that these were really, really cute. And as we know, you know, the Dollar Tree now is $1.25 and up. But yeah, these were $1.25, and I thought that those were really cute and would come in really, really handy. The next thing that I got was this lint roller. Okay. You cannot go wrong having a lint roller, especially if you're dealing with the fabric that just kind of picks up everything, okay? This way, you know, it's easy to keep it clean, you know, as you sew, you know, as you move it around your sewing table. When you try things on, sometimes after you sew, you don't realize what all it's picked up from your sewing table, dust and things like that. So just having a lint roller in your sewing room is really, really, to me, very helpful. And just having a lint roller all the way around, you know, to travel with or whatever. But yeah, you get a pretty good amount on here. You actually get 40 sheets on this lint roller. So it's 25% more adhesive. And like I said, you get 40 sheets. It used to only have 30 sheets. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal for $1.25. Yeah, so be sure to get your lint roller while you're there. Another thing that I pick up, now I picked these up for another reason, but I wanted to show them to you because I got a very, very good tip for using these, and I might even end up using these for this. But these are your clear shower curtain liners, okay? These do have like the little magnetic buttons there, okay? But not only, I actually do use these shower curtain liners in my shower, behind my shower curtain. And instead of throwing the liner in the washing machine, when this starts getting worn, you know, where it gets, you know, start getting the buildup from soap and things like that, you guys, I simply toss it and put a brand new one up. That is what I do, and it is so convenient, okay? These come in like clear. I think I've seen them in black, and I've even seen them like printed as well. So yeah, definitely check out the liners. But I always get the clear, but it was said by I believe it's Sochi Designs. I can never remember which way it's pronounced, but I will put her link in the description box. But she talked about these liners in one of her videos. Okay, it was a while back. I'm serious, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot remember which video it was, but she talked about using these for tracing patterns, okay? And I just thought that that was an excellent idea because they don't rip, okay? So if you use, of course they're clear, so you can clearly see through the pattern when you're tracing it. You can use, like I would say, like your permanent marker, your Sharpie or whatever to trace the patterns, and then it'll be easy to store and put away. Now when it comes to ironing the pieces, I would say don't put no heat to them, but probably store them in a way, you know, to where it won't get totally wrinkled up. I wouldn't like ball them up or fold them like 500 times to put them away. But yeah, I just thought that that was a really good idea if you are a pattern tracer and you're looking for a different way of tracing your patterns that might get the job done faster, but give you something durable to keep your patterns with. So yeah, great idea for those shower curtain liners. The next thing that I spotted, and I spotted these like in the craft section, and that is these wooden beads, okay? These are round wood beads. So I got them in black. I got them in this brown or camel color. And then I also got them in white. Now, why did you get these, Martika? Well, I thought of like the tie-ups that, and I keep hitting this mic, so I'm sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I got these tie-ups. I mean, if you do like a tie, say like around a hoodie or around, say like a pair of knit pants or joggers or something that you were putting like maybe like a rope twist or twill tape or something through, and you want something like decorative on the end. I've seen a lot of garments with like the wooden beads on the end. I thought that these would be ideal for that, you know, just adding a little touch, you know, to your garment. And I think that all these colors, you know, with the colors that they sell, I got them in these, these are going to match pretty much everything. So yeah, if you're looking for like wooden beads, some patterns even call for a wooden bead to put at the end of like your twill tape or whatever, your tie that you are making for your drawstring. So yeah, I love these. I really do. And you get 24 in a bag. So that's a great deal, y'all, for $1.25 each. Now, the last thing I'm gonna show you, I did not get these at my trip a couple of weeks ago, but I have had these for quite some time. And these are not sold at every Dollar Tree, okay? So I would just say my highest recommendation would be to just look for them, okay? When you do go in Dollar Tree, and if you see them, get them. And that is buttons, okay? Buttons. Yes, not only do I have this, I mean, and I even got one more down there. Now, I have not literally found these in like the sewing section. When I did come up on these a while back, I came up on them like at the checkout. Okay, that's where I spotted these buttons. So I don't know if they're keeping them in a different place now, but like I said, not all Dollar Trees carry them. But let me just show you, you guys, these are some really good buttons. Look at this one. This is like one of my favorite buttons that I cannot wait to use on something. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but that is a really nice button. Yeah, very, very nice. This is like a matte color, very soft pink button. And something that I do too, when I'm using these buttons, if I need like so many, because I do have several bins, several of these little bins of these buttons, I usually can find like a set, okay, of the same button, because these are all assorted. So just to let you know, they don't come like in all of these pairs in these little containers. No, you might only have one, or you might have 4 of the same button in one container. But if you buy several of them, then you can usually make a set. Look at this one. This is like I thought this was white, but it seems like it's like a really, really light blue or something. Not sure on that. Could be my eyes. And look at that green. Just really nice buttons. So yeah, that is my little treats that I pick up at the dollar store. Like I said, the buttons got a while back, but everything else I got just a couple of weeks ago. And I wanted to share them with you to let you know, like, if you are going to the Dollar Tree often, don't forget about your sewing, because you could probably save quite a bit if you find some good little treasures in there, like buttons. That's something I hardly ever have to go out and buy, because not only these, but I have like tons of buttons that I picked up at like thrift stores and the sales at our regularly shop stores and things like that. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you have stumbled up on some of those little button bins, and if what you think about them, if you have used them as well. So thank you for watching. Thumbs up on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.